Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. I hope you're all having an amazing day. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get some insight, get some guidance, see what you need to... Oh, did y'all see that glitch? I don't know, you guys. I have a feeling my webcam, my camera might be on its last legs. I don't know. I mean, I've been using this camera since day 2 of starting this YouTube channel. And that was in 2019, which is actually the anniversary is coming up. And comment down below, would you consider the anniversary the date I made this channel or the date that I posted the first video? Comment down below, what's the anniversary? What's the correct anniversary? Because JadeStoneTarot, gonna be 6, I think. Can I do math properly? I think 6 years. That's crazy. I've had this camera for a very long time, and it's been glitching. So maybe it's Mercury retrograde. Maybe, maybe it's gonna kick it and pass away. So who knows what's gonna happen. But it's that time of year, Mercury retrograde be glitching like crazy. But this has been happening all week and last week. So I'm like, ew. Hopefully it'll hang on, but you never know. Anyways, I'm so sorry. We're like yapping. We're like a minute in. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you, see what you need to look out for, what you are currently dealing with, and what you can expect. Gemini. How are you doing, Gemini? What's going on for you? We got Gnosis coming out. That's way too many. Oh my gosh. Way too many. These ones are like, hey, we want to speak. We got something to say. These two came out together. They look like the same colors. We have the self with a huge stack. I don't want to take the stack, but we can take the self. We have this one. What is it? Thanatos. Ooh, you're going through some sort of transformation of the self. Wow, whoever you are, I just want you to know how honored I am to be able to connect with your energy right now, because whoever you are, you're very special. You have such a divine purpose, such a divine calling. There's something that's growing. There's something that you have been working on for a long time, months, years, your entire life. There's something that you have been building and creating. And it's just this deep inner knowing that you have, that you were meant to do this, that you were supposed to do this. You had this awareness for a very long time, but you had to go through a lot of changes, a lot of shifts, a lot of adjustments in order to get to this place where you're finally able to fulfill whatever this passion, whatever this calling is. There's been some massive changes over the last couple of months. Look at that glitch. I'm scared, y'all. This camera it's a Logitech camera. It's on its last legs. It's talking about Thanatos, which is the death card in this deck. It's like change, right? And it's upgrades, upgrade season. It's time for expansion. It's time to level up. It's time for something bigger, something better. And I feel whoever I'm speaking to, you have been going through a series of upgrades, updates, changes, letting some things go, learning from the past, making improvements on like the little bugs, the little glitches, little errors. And you have been evolving immensely from that. And you've been really finding yourself through this entire process. Spirit wants you to be open to receive. There is some sort of blessing coming into your life, some sort of, it could even be a tangible gift for some of you. There may actually be some sort of offer that you are receiving over the next couple of days or next couple of weeks, and it's something that you have been praying for. It's something that you have known it was only a matter of time before it would come to fruition, before you would land this opportunity, meet this person, etc. It's here now. I feel like you've gone through a metamorphosis. You've truly evolved, and it hasn't been easy. There's been parts of you that have actually died, like truly they're gone, never. It makes me think of Taylor can't answer the phone right now. Why? She's dead. I'm not even really a Swift. I'm not really into Taylor Swift. Peace and love. She's got a few bangers, but I'm just not a hardcore fan. Maybe you are, but it's like there's some part of you that's dead. There's some part of you that's gone. There's something that you maybe had like held a funeral for. You know, this is all about you. This is not talking about death in someone's life. It's not talking about, yeah, this person, rest in peace. Like, I'm not, oh, there's a bug in here, a little fly. I'm not talking about that. But if that resonates with anybody, sending lots of love, sending good energy, and my condolences. But like, that's not the message here. It's showing you have changed, you have grown. There's some part of you that's like dead. It's over. It's gone. It's done. There's truly no turning back. You don't want to. There's something new that you have been kickstarting, or something new that you are birthing. And it feels really good. It feels really, really beautiful. It hasn't, this entire journey though, at times it hadn't felt good. At times it did not feel beautiful. It felt very ugly. But look at you. Look at how far you've come. Look at how much you've grown. Look at how much you have shifted for the better and ensured a really great future for your future self, right? Your future self is so grateful for you doing the work right here, right now, and your past self and what has transpired over the last while, however long you've been on this journey. But my goodness, your inner knowing has been not screaming at you. It's been more gentler. It's been more like reassuring, or I get such a soft, compassionate, patient, healing energy that comes from within. And I feel like you've really allowed yourself to embrace the entire process, and you have not shunned away, you have not blocked it, you have not numbed yourself from it. You allowed yourself to fully experience all sides, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. And that takes a lot of courage, that takes a lot of strength. Not a lot of people are able to do that. They don't allow themselves to go that deep. But you, Gemini, you've allowed yourself to explore all the depths, and there's still a whole lot more. There's still a whole lot more, right? You have not even gotten to, like, you've gone deep, but there is infinite layers to dive deeper into. So it should be a very interesting time, to say the least. The mother at the bottom, shout out to any mothers or parents out there. Something that you are being guided towards nurturing, as well as nurturing yourself. The mother is the creator. The mother creates life, brings life to fruition. It's like there's something that you're breathing life into after maybe a time where you felt some sort of blockage, or you felt drained. The riddle, the mother with the riddle and the cave. There could, for those dealing with a situation with a mother or feminine energy, maybe it's a sister, but I'm seeing like a caretaker sort of thing. There's something coming up in regards to, let's see, the cave, the medallion, something's being passed down the river, but it's a choice on whether or not you want to continue on this path, or if like there's something being passed down to you. It could be inheritance, it could be a tangible item, or like, you know, money, some sort of investment, a home, or even a gift, even some sort of skill. But it's up to you if you want to carry that out. It's up to you if you want to continue that legacy. This feels more of like something positive rather than negative, okay? Like, I think we'll just leave it there. I think we'll leave that there. Let's see what's going on for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What do my Geminis need to know right now? Eight of Wands. Two of Wands at the bottom. Wow. I mean, you got a lot of moving pieces. There's a lot that is taking off. Get ready for the flight. Some of you are actually traveling or going on a flight. Safe travels. But I really am just seeing such forward momentum. You're getting busy. If you're not busy right now, you're gonna be busy in business, busy in love, busy in your friendships, busy with family, busy with your own passions. Like, you got a lot on your plate. You got a full schedule. You got a full schedule. And you're accomplishing a lot. You are just showing up with this flood of energy, a flood of motivation, creation. It's just like, it's something that you felt at one point. Two of Wands, the Sun, Queen of Pentacles. At some point or recently, you felt as if maybe unsure, right? That Two of Wands is bringing in a bit of a hang up. bit unsure. Is this something you should continue? Oh shit, y'all see that? It's getting worse. Ah! It's getting worse. Y'all know what's up. Okay. Where was I before it cut me out? Because I'm looking at my screen. It's right in front of me, so I can see the cards, and like it just glitched like a ghost. At a crossroads, a bit unsure, or are you really unsure? Part of me feels like you aren't. There might be a little hesitation, but like it's clear you know what you want. It's clear, like it's so clear what makes you happy. So keep going down that way, keep going down that route, keep making those changes, keep taking that action. It's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. If others are unsure, don't let their energy affect or influence you. It has nothing to do with you. This is your story. This is your life, okay? Because we do have a 5 of Swords underneath that and a 9 of Wands, where there are people that could be a bit jealous or a bit envious. They try to hide it with the Moon, Magician, Queen of Swords. You see through it though. Okay, so just don't let their energy affect you. Don't let it interrupt you. Don't let it distract you. 8 of Wands could also be indicating that you are attracting a lot of people's attention, energy. A lot of people could be calling you, texting you out of the blue. Everybody wants to meet up with you. Everybody, like, all eyes on you, you know? So, boundaries. What's going on for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Thank you. Page of Wands, what I say? People inviting you, people taking you out or wanting to spend time with you. Hierophant. Seeing discussions about potential business opportunities, collaborations. There's that 6 of Wands. All eyes on you. Seriously. You are in high demand. You are somebody who is admired by many people. You are just this inspiration. When people spend time with you, they feel really good about themselves, life in general. You have this aura that is just so healing and so uplifting and inspiring and strengthening, and you have a lot to share with the world. With the Hierophant, you're very intelligent, you're extremely smart, you're very skilled at what it is that you do. You're so dedicated to your craft. You've learned a lot and you're willing to share that with others. And people love that about you. People admire that about you. It's a strength of yours. And some of you could be thinking about going back to school or taking up some sort of new practice, something that could be requiring you to study or to like learn, educate yourself more, doing a lot of research. I feel also like with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands, oh my goodness, this little fly. Maybe there's a spy. Sometimes when I see flies, I'm like, is there a spy? Who's spying? Who's spying? But anyways, some of you could be starting like not even like a class, but it's something that you do once or twice a month. Like it's not like full-fledged, although some of you might be doing that, like studying to get your freaking become a lawyer, doctor, you know, surgeon, you know, something like that for sure. But this feels more casual. The Page of Wands brings in more of this casual, for funsies kind of element. Something that just brings in more fun. It's relaxing, but it's, let me see, 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. It's not like, oh my God, there's this, it just keeps flying around. Hey. Too many windows open, the bugs get in. Okay. I feel like this is something that just enhances your life. Let's just put it like that. I don't want to spend too much time on that. But 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Something where you feel seen, heard, valued, recognized, appreciated, understood, and yeah, it's something worth your effort, something worth your consistency. But yeah, it definitely feels like you got some room to play, some room for fun, and you may get an invitation in the near future. So we'll see what that's about in a while. Three of Wands. Yeah, near future, there's going to be an invitation. Someone's going to be reaching out to you in the near future. Could be with an air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have a King of Swords, Seven of Swords. There's someone in your life or someone in your energetic field. You would not know this. Not me airing out their secrets, but someone has a lot of passion for you or attraction for you, but you could never even tell. This King of Swords hides it so well. This King of Swords hides it so freaking well. I'm hearing he keeps it professional, or he keeps it very just like respectful, respecting of boundaries, not wanting to overstep. King of Swords, Two of Cups. This is someone who takes relationships serious, and they're very careful of who they let down their guard, who they let their walls down for, who they open up to. King of Swords, you're not going to really see him be vulnerable. But my God, that Ace of Wands, I'm hearing heart glow. Someone's heart glow. Anyways, could even represent somebody who's older than you or has a lot of experience, somebody who is an old soul even. Anyways, I'm seeing here, there is this person, you'll probably hear from them in the near future. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. A lot of fire for you. So that's exciting. Hierophant, the Three of Wands, near future. Get ready. Person's about to rock your world. And I'm hearing you're about to rock theirs. We have the Two of Wands coming back out. We have that Two of Wands that came out originally with the Eight of Wands. You got a lot of fire. Literally, your entire reading besides the Hierophant is fire. Fire, 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 fire. Someone is on fire for you. Nine of Wands, more fire. Do you have any fire placements? Are you dealing with a fire sign? I know we're in Leo season, but wow. I'm just trying to remember. Eight of Wands, there was the Two of Wands, the Sun, and something else. I already forgot. But we were getting that whole unsure at first. It kind of felt that way, but I was like, nah, you're not unsure. You know what the fuck you want. You did not get this far on your journey, right? Self-discovery, change, growth, transformation, evolution. You've really gone to the depths. Well, of this level. There's so many other levels to this, but you know yourself very well. Very, very well. Look at the glitch. Oh my God. It's insane. But this does make you pause for a second, and and that's wise. That's very smart. You're like, before I continue, before I take the next step, how do I really feel about this? How do you really feel about this? And initially, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, you might be very like set or stern on a particular decision or path or road, a choice that you've made recently. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, you might be very, very hard to budge or be convinced to do the opposite or something else than what you had originally planned for. Three of Wands, right? You have the energy you need to realize your goals. That's the affirmation. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Two of Wands, I focus on what I want and make it happen. I'm as strong for as long as I need to be strong. It's like there's been this set goal, set destination for quite a while, and this has been a plan that you've kind of committed yourself to with the Hierophant, Page of Wands. But again, it is giving like laxy daisy with the Page of Wands and the Hierophant, where it's like, you know, you're committed, but you're not so uptight about it. There is part of you that's just a bit like, yeah, let me stand my ground. This is what I want. This is exactly what I've been planning for. This is what I've been working so hard for. But I am seeing possibility of some other door. Oh, there is a door opening up for you, but you are certain that you're not going to get pulled back into something that you have overcome. Okay, we have the Fool. And then we have the Devil. So it's like there's a doorway potentially opening up to you, but you're not interested. Or the Nine of Wands are like so focused, and you're like, nope, I did not come this far just to resort back, just to backtrack, just to undo all the progress I made. Okay, that's so fucking smart. That's so fucking smart. Capricorn energy, Aries energy, as well as Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles, so important to think about the long term and also be responsible with your money and your finances. Interesting. But yeah, this is showing you are taking a pause. We go from the Eight of Wands And then we end so far with the Two of Wands. So there's progress. You're making moves, going forwards, making all these different changes and all these different opportunities, and it's going well, a commitment here. And then you're like, we're going to see. Hierophant to the Three of Wands and even the Two of Wands. Let's wait and see. We'll see how things go. We'll play it by ear. Some of you are musicians or you play music, whether if it's for fun or if it's just something you do as a passion, or maybe it's something you do as your career, right? Yeah, if you play music or you used to in the past, you should pick that up. Page of Wands on a Hierophant. You should pick that back up. Even if it's like a couple times a month. It's a good outlet and it'll be very enjoyable, very fun for you. And even if you haven't, you should try it out. Get a little ukulele or something. Not too expensive. Go at your local pawn shop or I don't fucking know. Maybe they even have them at thrift stores. I got my ukulele at a pawn shop like, I think it was 2019. Wow, 2019, my channel, and 2019, my ukulele. That's kind of wild. I never thought of that until now. That was 2019, I would say. No, 2018 was my spiritual awakening. 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So you're look, and the 6 of Wands, more of this fire, more of this fire. There's something you're working on consistently for the next couple of weeks. You take it very serious. You take this very serious. Or this Queen of Swords, you don't make mistakes, and if you do, you easily correct them. Whoever you are, you're a pro. You're a freaking pro. You're really good at what you do. You're super dedicated. So you took that pause, which is good. Always good to check in with yourself. And then you're like, yeah, I'm dedicated. I'm continuing to go on this path. This is what's for me. This is my inner knowing. I know this is worth it. The womb, right? Something is growing. Something has been growing for a while. And it only gets better and better with time. Aging like fine wine. Some of you, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Just as trees, fruit trees, apple trees, they bloom, it's beautiful, then they start to form the little apple. They start off small, they get bigger. You still have to wait until, gets a little cool for them to get that sweetness, turn red. It's a process. You can't rush the process. That's exactly your approach to whatever this is. You trust the frickin' process. That glitch again? Oh my God. All right. I'm almost like, well, why are you here? Like, everything seems to be going so well. It's like, what do we clarify? What do you need advice on? Like, you know your shit. You know your shit. You're feeling good about this. I think what could be interesting is we look into this Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Also, I didn't mean like, why are you here? As in like a rude thing. Some readings be very intense and heavy, and some readings are like light and not fluffy, but like just fun and super positive. And it's like, wow, you don't really need much guidance right now. Keep doing you. Like, you are doing fabulous, and a lot of good things taking place. So keep that up. Keep that up. It's a pleasure, honestly. I really truly love it when readings are like this. So anyways, let's see. Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Why is the Page of Wands and the Hierophant here? Oh, nothing yet. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Some of you have a person from your past, or someone you have history with. 10 of Cups. You have love for them. They have love for you. It goes both ways. Page of Wands. Look! Double confirmation. We're clarifying Page of Wands. What's this Page of Wands? We have it coming out again. Yeah, so expect to hear from someone familiar, someone you're very familiar with, and you care about each other. You might consider like this is someone you are very close to. You might see them as your best friend. You might see them as brother from another mother. This could actually be someone from your family, a sibling. Maybe it is an uncle, aunt, who knows? But I'm seeing whoever this is, you have a very close dynamic. Maybe currently you don't, but you had before in the past. I don't know. There's just definitely energy of reunion. And even when you're around this person, you talk about, memories you've shared and you know, maybe you've known this person since childhood or growing up, high school, middle school. You know, maybe you guys have gone through a lot together. And anyways, Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I am seeing an invitation here. Page of Wands, Four of Wands, and the World. Some of you might be, oh, this is a specific message. Someone could be moving, and this is like your last time together before they move. Maybe it's across the world or before they travel. Maybe you're traveling with this person. Side message. I'm seeing something about maybe an invitation to meet up. Maybe if you live world apart, not worlds apart, different states, different countries, provinces, because I'm in Canada, we go by provinces, not states. But anyways, there maybe are these plans you and this person could be mustering up, creating, visualizing, planning for the future. Hearing closing the distance if you're in long distance. But yeah, beautiful talks about the past, beautiful talks about the future. It feels very harmonious. If this is someone new, okay, for those of you, this is someone brand new. This is someone that you know from a past life. No doubt about it. There seems to be such a very comfortable, familiar energy. You instantly click. You instantly you finish each other's sentences. Like, you don't have to force it. And you're able to be yourselves, be your most truest, authentic selves. And it's so free, so freeing, free for all, free for all. I don't know why I heard that. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Let me see what this is. There is something that you see is worth your time, energy, your consistency. You're very protective over it. What is that? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Look at that. The glitch. Every time I look up at my screen, it's just glitch, glitch, glitch. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. You are being guided towards taking some time off or some rest, but you might feel guilty by doing that. You do have a lot on your plate. Again, we were seeing that earlier with the Eight of Wands. Very busy, hustle and bustle. You got a lot on your plate. A lot of people, a lot of things to do. Oh my God, but you could use a break. I'm getting congested all of a sudden. Right in my nasal passages. If you're feeling under the weather, if you're feeling a little sick, call in sick. Give yourself a day. Give yourself the weekend. You know, it's okay to cancel plans. Okay, I get this heavily where you could be reaching burnout or mental exhaustion, physical exhaustion, spiritual. You're just tired, right? But yet you have such this determination about you to not stop. You're not a machine. You are a soul. You are a human being. You're not a machine. And you need breaks. So don't give yourself a hard time. Give yourself permission to rest. It's so important. Like, if you take a day off, do you automatically just start guilting yourself? Even though you know you shouldn't, but there's still this part of you that's like, oh, I'm not being productive. I'm not doing what I should be doing. I should be doing this, that. Give yourself a break. And I want you to work on that. I want you to work on not stressing yourself out so much where you feel you're not lazy for resting. Rest is not something that you earn. Rest is something that is a necessity. It is something that you need. It's something you require. And I guarantee if you fully allow yourself to rest and you don't give yourself the guilt, because I see whoever I'm speaking to, you give yourself guilt. You give yourself guilt or give yourself a hard time. Stop. Give yourself that rest, and I guarantee the next day when you come back to whatever the heck you're working on, you come back full force and you'll accomplish way more than if you were to do all this work. Well, let's just say it's work, right? Let's say it's a bunch of work you got to get done. But if you are running on 5%, you got 5% battery, you're not going to accomplish jack shit. You're going to probably make a bunch of mistakes, make a bunch of errors, probably have to redo things a bit. A bit or a lot. Versus if you allow yourself to take that rest, take that day, one day, maybe two, however long you need. And when you come back, you are going to get done way more in a shorter amount of time than if you were to have just been running on empty. Give yourself first. Give to yourself first. Fill your cup up first. Let the rest overflow. That is truly a game changer. Truly, truly, truly. So yeah, 8 of Cups at the bottom, 4 of Cups reversed, Temperance. I see this is actually something that you are working on. Finding the middle ground, finding the balance, the give or the receive. You're recognizing with the 4 of Cups reversed and 8 of Cups, you're recognizing what's outdated, what's out. My God, my fucking nose. All of a sudden, it's just come up out of nowhere. See, if you're under the weather, I'm picking up on your energy. Give yourself time to rest. Anyways, I see that you're very aware of this part of you. And you're working on it, and you're working on leaving some of these tendencies behind, and that's good. I see that. I love that for you. Proud of you for taking that step and putting you first. And yeah, all right, well, I think we'll leave your reading here. I hope this is helpful. I love you, Gemini. I hope you have the best day. I will see you later. Bye.